That's enough of that. Hello! It's been a while since we did Alan Wake. I didn't end up oh, he's got his Alan Wake 1 outfit. I didn't end up playing Night Springs. Depending on what the lake house is about, I think I'm going to enjoy and try to get like 100% on both DLCs. Apparently this is a good few hours. I think about the same length as Night Springs, but I'm not too sure. Let's jump into it. Ooh. This is about Agent Karen Estevez from before. Where is it? Yes, because it starts a new one. I already played the game, so I'm ready.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8...
Oh, there we go.
Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work.
Was a truck there before?
When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
Oh, her model's updated. Finally, it's time to go in.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon.
Yeah, they updated her model. Here we get homies.
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, let's go already. Okay. Yeah! Yeah!
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything, radio me.
Afterwards, L3.
The Lake House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, My low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Oh. Oh, wow. It's not too far off from Mirror Lake either. Oh. Oh, that looks really cool. I was so excited. No one in there. That's pretty much just straightforward. Oh, there's a path here. Huh. Just seeing if there's anything here. I don't think there is. Okay. Oh. Let's hop to it then. Yeah, I don't think there's. There's just a little area. Take a swim. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Hello? Anyone there?
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
Oh, it's so much like Control. Oh, I was so ready for Control 2. I'm ready for Control 2. Beep beep.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility?
Oh, this looks like the Pharaoh.
Okay, well, this is definitely going in the report.
Oh, this is so cool. Alright. Urgent reminders. Lake safety protocols. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FPC employees. Fishing. Redacted. Swimming. Boating. Applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Used in the water for redacted purposes. Water skiing. Redacted in the water. Pedal boarding. What the fuck? These activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted % of cases. If you're unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. And date redacted security report. RE local rumors. Background. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. Summary. The following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appeared to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is of course the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there is a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome will be an increase in curiosity, or probably even aggression. It is possible that this is even the reason for the lake house's security breach back in Redacted. Action to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. That's just gonna bring them in more. Dr. Marmont here to remind you to put in 100% effort today. Look, listen, think. A safe workplace is everyone's responsibility. Any accompanied artist? Huh? Must be reported to security immediately. Oh, so they're taking the artists. I mean, it is. The lake's power. Oh, donuts. The lake's power is due to creation. Like, you open the threshold by creating things. And I think Jessie's case, it was her brother Dylan, and it was like photography or something. Ah, these must be Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Wait, I know her. I know her from somewhere. And they're like married to each other, apparently.
An experiment. That bodes well.
And obviously, Alan's is writing. Oh, do I got a map?
That's handy.
Yeah, brother. I wonder if she's got a mind palace. Oh, she doesn't yet. Point of interest. This is cool. It's like an overhead projector. We used to use these in primary school. It's obviously a pinboard, but it looks like an overhead projector. Marmots, where are they? Experiment in progress, probably downstairs. I know I'm getting to this, and I'm getting to that. The Lake House Daily. Good news. HQ's still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We had coffee. Dare Fest this week. Bad news. HQ's still dark. Not allergy bad. No armor beer. That's good. Tried it. The artist is... Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. Or vacation time cancelled. Don't touch. Ramnus daily stand up. No doodling. Do not erase. And someone erased it. I actually really like Esteviz. It's not that bad.
It's locked.
Nothing in the locker. Okay. Let's... Hello?
And welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am
Jules
Dr.
Marmont.
Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at
at
this
this
facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper...
She's reading something.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C.
See?
Yeah, that is the joke,
He's a
Diana.
jokester.
It's a
Yeah.
stupid...
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Texas speech. Okay.
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is?
Barrows
I'll have to
University.
check downstairs.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by the virtue of the authority vested in them, the trustees of Barrows University have conferred on Jules Francois Marmont on the degree of Doctor of Applied Science and is entitled to the rights and privilege pertaining thereto. William de Barrow, Chairman of the Board of Trustees. Paul Jensen, Dean of Barrows University. Federal Bureau of Control, Special Service Certificate. Oh, he's...
They must
Actually-
all be working on the lower levels.
Yes, I
I need to
know.
head down.
I know, Karen. This exceptional contribution certificate is awarded to Jules Francois Marmont in grateful recognition of his outstanding contribution to the Bureau's scientific endeavours. Casper Darling, Head of Research. Notice of appointment from Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research, to Dr. Jules Marmont. Subject, appointment as facility head. Oh, damn. The thing is, Marmont put in his notes that he was insanely jealous of Casper Darling, and he was actually happy that he went missing. The senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control is determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as head of research at the facility at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont. I'm gonna say that a lot. Effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. Wait, we're in October 22nd because that's what they said. So it has been a while actually. Zachariah Trench, Bureau Director, Casper Darling, Bureau Head of Research. And I know her from somewhere. She looks like Neville Longbottom's mum. To our new fellow head of the lake house. Love, Diana. Wow, you can see Cauldron Lake. Mirror Peak. Science fact of the day. September 14th. Oh, it's September 14th. So it's been 2 months? Science fact of the day. The most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented it in free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. That was the basis for Wi-Fi. If they didn't hold her back, we've been having Wi-Fi in the 50s.
Changing passwords, huh?
From Security and Technical Support Division to all departments. Subject, update to computer password reset policy. Effective September 13th? Shit. Go back. All computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by the numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. First day, 14th, so... And it's American, so... 091423. 091423.
Come on.
Okay, maybe that wasn't it. Uh, 18th April 2020. Research profile subject P. Dylan. Dylan Faden. Summary. For extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability to manifest exclusively during the act of painting. So it's not Dylan. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and is an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. It does harken back to the painting of... the white painting of Alan. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion. The subject is suspected to be a Class 2 para-utilitarian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others, and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of his forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. Placement keycard request form. Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. A new keycard will be issued to you once your request is processed. Jules Marmont. Position co-head of research. Required clearance, the highest one. I forget what it's called. Reason for replacement. Oh, my old card went missing. Indicate here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it was stolen or was lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you are so concerned with this? I am the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. So if it's not I-9, it is definitely one of these dates. This one doesn't have a date. It's probably July 18th. So 06 18 0618 0618 20 or 23.
Damn it. Nope.
What about 18? Oh, it's 7. Duh.
That's not right.
Hey. 7 1 8 2 3.
Nope.
What if
That's not right.
So it started from that day. It's definitely 2023. What if I put in the day first?
Damn it. Come on.
That's really hard. 38. It's probably 38. It is bold. So 38. What if we do this? Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Let's go! Hello. From B. Lopez and stuff. Hello. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not prove out facility security if you leave your computer open. Thank you, Brian Lopez, IT Specialist. Pages request from P. Levine to J. Marmont. Dr. Marmont, Project Arbutus has officially requested a return of pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Rhymeness, and it has shared research materials, so can I release them back to Arbutus? Sincerely, Dr. Perry Levine, senior researcher. It's the annual budget. From H. Kingston to both Marmots. Good morning. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets needs to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best, Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. Read annual budget. From Diane Marmont to both her husband and H. Kingston. I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go towards Project AW2, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down the completion of their composition by stealing resources. From Jules Marmont. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she is suggesting I will take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, though I'm confident you understand that. I'll be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of researcher's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Sincerely, Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research. From Diana Marmont to the other two. Go fuck yourself, Jules. From H.X. to both Marmonts. So does next Wednesday work? That's so funny. Oh, that's ominous. That's so ominous.
This should come in handy.
Nice. One, when Apricot's great security level threat is detected on sub-level, the entire floor will enter lockdown. 2, during lockdown, all staff must shelter in place while threat is removed, contained, or otherwise disposed of. That is a blood stain. Oh, it's just rust. Is it? Why is there a shoe there? 3. During lockdown, doors will automatically close and lock, preventing the spread of dangerous material and restrained entities. 4. Once lockdown is lifted, staff will give verbal instructions. The dangers of doodling. Power core transport. Oh, what have I got myself to do? Okay. Let's go. Oh. Well, I guess level 1 it is.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to push.
Level 1.
Oh. Hello.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected on sub-level 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Oh, she's going into an overlay. Oh, it's both of them. Oh, they both turned into Taken.
Where's the fucking elevator?
Ah, she went into an overlay. Let's go.
Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, they're not smart?
Let's go.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, what the fuck was that? Hello. Take the moments. 6th of March, Threshold Linking Experiment Progress Report by Jules Marmont. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, and thus its reality-altering effect, are drawn to pieces of art that contain a significant level of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. We can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece. Our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded, with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of us have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a para-utilitarian makes this work the most suitable research material. For to file F2 153821 for full report. Research order. As the Lake House continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell. It was Dr. Campbell that was jealous of the Marmonts as well. As an art form has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the lake house, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Note, Dr. Campbell and his team have been reassigned. They will continue to develop their work in nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Signed, the Marmonts. Oh, they got a shelter! Manual save. Oh, we got 3 extra slots. Saving 5. I guess. The lake house. I like that they go. Oh! Casper Darling.
Dr. Darling?
It's from the. It's from Alan Wake 1. It's truthful. It's behind door.
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
I do that. Hello? Oh. Ah, there's the thing that needs the power core.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Oh, hello. Okay, it's coming back to me. The controls. That's power door. So need the thingy.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
What is? What are you looking at?
Jules's keycard could be useful.
Progress update 6. Unfortunately, Jules's keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of Blackrock. I'm grinding the Blackrock down to a powder, stashing around in case any gets confiscated. Next steps? Weapon test using Blackrock power. If successful, maybe send schematics to off-site teams. Could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. Need to think up more applications for Blackrock now that I have some. Who was a researcher at the OH who had tons of ideas like this? Wish I could remember their name. That sounds really familiar. I forgot who that is actually. Probably. Yeah, I actually don't remember.
I wish they'd make these things lighter. The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Sick. And I'm hearing shit. Let's go. Pulse in the system.
At least the elevator's back.
Hey, Millie. Hey. Quick save.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake.
Yay!
Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Dr. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art?
Oh, they're researching onto how,
Accurately classify the shadow.
yeah, onto how to activate
It's
thresholds.
not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron.
Mm.
I wish I could tell you more. It's a very, very exciting non-physical forces impacting. Oh, no, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
What's behind door number 1? Also forgot to check out the back door as well. Security reminder. Pie Day from J Mama to staff. Hello. To celebrate the arrival of fall, I brought a variety of seasonal pies from their local diner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Remnants can come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All the staff should visit the other Dr. Marmont's office to see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Happy fall. Dr. Jules Marmont. From H. Kingston to staff. Hello. A gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue. Making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority level. Bringing nuts to the office is a health risk and should be avoided for everyone's safety. Thank you, Harry Kingston. Pages request. Jules Marmont to P. Levine. Oh, so this is the reply. Harry, do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project AW2 that we misplaced them. Unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we were confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks, but we are too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure you say that we are making progress just as I wrote it above. Regards, Dr. Jules. Attention, missing BlackRock. From Jamal the staff. Attention all staff, there is a significant amount of BlackRock missing from sub-level 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we'll fix the problem. BlackRock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. Maybe check yourself. Wreck yourself. Oh. Some maze here. Hello.
This isn't working. Why did I think that would work? This key card won't get me in.
Just keep jogging, just keep jogging. La da 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 da. I'm not here. Don't follow me, I'm
Can't
not
open it
here.
from this side. Bingo. That key card's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
In my office. Who is this? In my office. I have to go back. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all good. Fuck off. They are shadow projection. Locked door. Can we go back to the elevator? Hello. Can't. Okay, well.
Can't open it from the side.
The door on the other side. How do I... How do I... Ah! Duh.
What the fuck were those things?
Okay. Alright.
Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job. But you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths. Then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Mirror, please hold. Please hold.
Where am I?
Please hold. Please hold.
What is that?
You understand me?
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned.
What are you?
So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that.
Are you hostile?
I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down!
Uh-oh.
You need to cease all hostility right
Hello. Wait, where am I?
Bad news? That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Baby steps.
Oh, she's writing on here. Painting introduction. It took me to like a middle section. Marmots, where are they? Experiment from downstairs, the lake house AWE. What are they researching? Using art and experiments. Project Remnants, led by J. Marmot, involves paints and paintings. Very utilitarian. Living painting. Alternate entity, transformed person. Connected to hostile painted entities. Project AW2, led by Diana Marmot. Wake manuscript pages. Alan Wake involved? Oh, that's his manuscript pages that they're talking about. That's why they can't say manuscript.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
Okay. And there's blood everywhere. Sick. Now, dog. 24th of March. Refinement process. RE. ATD output and calibration. The automated typing device, ATD, will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake. Oh no! ChatGPT! Known power utilitarian with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. ChatGPT. 3 shifts level of authenticity. Each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. The pages will be graded using the following criteria. Comprehensibility. This is the most basic of criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. Style. The page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writing, using pages in the lake house's position as a reference. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing, using pages in the lake house's position as reference. Content. The page must accurately mimic the typical content of Wake's writing, using pages in the lake house's position as reference. Once the pages are graded, they'll be fed into the algorithm and it is ChatGPT as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we will provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. Let me guess. It fucked up. Wake GPT. ATD output. Organizational update, 6th of March. Moving forward, research at the Lake House will be divided into 2 distinct projects. Project X-132 AW, codename Arbutus, will focus on studying the writing of Redacted, with Dr. Diana Marmot serving as project director. Project C-432-10RL Alan Wake. It was RL. Codename Ramnus, was focused on studying Redacted and his work with Dr. Jules Marmot serving as project director. Staff will be soon notified regarding their project assignment and any required desk changes. Your patience is requested during this reorganization. This is a confidential facility matter is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. If you have any questions, please contact me directly. Signed, Harry Kingston.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. The two writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Oh, so she kidnapped what was their names? Eden something. I forgot their names. But Jules's project focused on if any art can open a threshold. And I think Diana Mormont's ones is trying to emulate Wake's writing so that they can sort of take his like control of that for themselves.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the
Ooh,
canvas.
hello.
He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this?
Rudolph Lane's.
Unfocused. He knew the Marmots were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed. But the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint.
Rudolph Lane.
Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmots. For himself.
He's so Wake wrote this, but it's not and that's the ones they got in their possession, which means he wrote Rudolph Lane into this area. Worst percentage, WPS, max 12, minimum 1, average 6.71. As co-heads one word or two. Style contains dialogue, clip phrasing, third person omniscient, broad timeline. Concept. Marmots, Diana / Jules. FEC Lake House, conflict water, dark. And there's this one.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
So in their jealousy, they ended up the jealousy of each other, they ended up hating each other. What's the sentence? WPS, max 15, minimum 1, average 6.41. Character centric, lean. Why lean? Past tense, clip phrasing. Higher adjective usage, focused timeline. Story concepts. Rudolph Lane, paid odor. Marmots, hate/conflict. Alright. Let's go, Penny boys.
There was a crack in the lake house. The marmots had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Oh, she looks familiar.
There was a crack in the lake house. The marmots had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad.
12th of September, Project AW2. Initial findings report. Edward Franklin Booker. That's Ed Booker. Ed and Tammy Booker. Born in New York. Currently resides in New York. Married to Tamitha Booker.
But the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Yeah, I had to read it while she's reading. No known children of dependents. No paracriminal affiliations found. Located in Bright Falls, Washington as of 10th of September. Writer and director of 5 stage plays, unsuccessful.
But the water could not flow.
Confirmed artist, designation, author, playwright. Disclaimer, background investigation performed in a very short amount of time per instruction. As a result, the information contained in this report is not comprehensive and possibly erroneous. He was the background inspiration of the hotel, actually. 12th of September, Project Arbutus, initial finding reports, Tamitha Madison Booker. Born in Atlanta, Georgia, currently resides in New York. Married to Edward, no known children, no paracriminal affiliations, located in Bright Falls. Author of 3 commercially successful true crime books. The first publication was a poetry collection, unsuccessful. Designation, author and poet. Okay, that's the same. Like nothing in these areas. Okay. I'll go in.
Typewriters.
Jeez.
Please don't let this
Mini chat GPTs.
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
My life. Thousand monkeys. 23rd of June. Progress report. Typewriter brand investigation. Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake, with the intent to use this particular brand for redacted into ATDs, continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house. Result, no useful information. Wake's agent. Result, refused to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse. Result, refused to discuss redacted. Result, no useful information. Checked all available online interviews, publications, elements pertaining to Alan Wake. Result, no useful information. The relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing by the brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. They were really trying. If we get a different gun. I don't know if I should check them all.
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
Well, I'll go there after. Jeez. January 19th, 2022. Research notes Ari contacted Wake manuscript. We have begun to find pages from a manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake, very utilitarian and suspect in past cases involving the Cauldron Lake AWE. Though I do not like to bring myself or my biases into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana Marmont, co-head of research at the Lake House facility. The page we recently found summarizes my life with Jules Marmont, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotional prejudice. The accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the bureau, but also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed having more and more interpersonal conflict this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he's writing this from, get his information? Was the page itself determining those emotions and events? I do not believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to dictate my entire career at the FPC. And if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My agreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather growing resentment. I firmly believe that, though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research inquiry for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love or animosity are theirs to control?
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman.
Oh.
The Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow.
That's right, this was his place.
Which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was slow, disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Alright. Why is it giving me so much things? Okay. It's a little scary, actually. Do not contaminate the lake house of unrelated art. Artist for analysis, not for admiration. Security, safety, censorship, page development. Oh, hello. Why are you dead?
Shit.
And the FPC people.
Back where I started. Spatial recurrence.
Ah!
Usually observes the law of three.
That's the thing that happened in the hello. In the well. Hello.
I can never say no to extra firepower.
Let's go. And then turn around. Oh, we had to go through the... Let's save.
An urban legend and a murder in constantly balanced.
Ah, she's saying different stuff.
Effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release.
She looks like
Contrived overlap,
the wife from maybe Rolling Lives or even this one. Oh, hello, 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 hello.
Shadow is here.
Hello, baby. Oh. Okay. Okay.
this contrived overlap.
That was cool though.
Shadow is here. I think I brought a flashlight.
Oh, wait. Oh. Go. Run. Ah, crying out loud. Ugh, okay. I used to use the flares.
This contrived
Okay.
overlap bound it on itself.
Shadow is here. Victim of Rockfish Lake.
Oh. Oh, fuck's sake, I couldn't see anything. Okay. Liz.
This contrived overlap rebound it on itself.
Ah, wait, it's already open.
Shadow is here. Victim of Rockfish Lake.
Oh! Oh my god. Hey, okay.
This contrived
Shows you how much I've played this game.
on itself.
Also.
Reflecting and refracting. An urban
Um.
legend and a murder in constant imbalance.
Here.
Hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking
Ah,
for
there.
release.
Okay, with that here. So that's there.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself.
Oh, here also. Okay.
Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building. Look,
Any more, please?
this contrived overlap.
Shadow is here. Victim of Rockfish Lake.
Okay, run. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's normal. Okay.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding.
Let's see if there's any supplies. Okay. I guess I just gotta, like, go through this alone.
Out of
Okay.
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
Oh, okay, goodbye. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. This is a little frustrating, I'm not gonna lie.
this contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in
thank
constant
God.
imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled.
Alright, I'm ready.
Arranged wrong, logic flawed, the
Let's do this.
feedback loop doubled and
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
Okay, not gonna lie, that was fucking hard. I'm gonna save that actually. Last 5 minutes. Oh my god. I'm gonna heal. This is a good DLC so far. Mimi Hilly, Mimi Hattie. And there he is. Come back again. Feedback loop. No way. Are you serious?
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize.
Let's do it again.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us.
Okay. Let's do this.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake.
Oh, no lights. Whoa. Oh, the threshold.
What is that?
It's the bureau. Oh. Oh, we're in the dark place still. put it on that so there's no night flare. She's relatively clean for someone like steeping in art. Oh shit. Put it there. I can turn this on. It's painting again.
You again.
About Alan Wake.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there.
What happened to you?
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Mormons clogging his head.
What did the Mormons do?
You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery, hate.
Tell me where they are. Christ.
Oh, it's Rudolph Lane.
It's fixated on the Marmonts. What
Yeah, it's
did
probably
they
Rudolph.
do?
Yeah. Probably Rudolph Lane. I think my mic's like slipping off just a second. Okay, I think it's fine. Lower and lower.
Access denied.
Ugh, this key card
Access
isn't gonna cut
denied.
it.
It's back to ground. What? Okay. It's still back to 1.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel 1.
Okay, so I got the container. Oh, we haven't actually been to... Fuck. Okay. We haven't been to 2 yet. Oh. Oh! Shit. Oh, I don't have a health thingy. Oof. Give me a scare.
Sublevel 2.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
I need a healthy really badly. And there's a shadow in there. Oh, thank God. They really saw Rose having too much bullets and went, you know what? We'll make it hard for you.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Ed Booker.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, you can't hear me. Who are you?
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
Identify yourself then.
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
We get so far into the groove that you start like getting annoyed by a level-wide lockdown. Where do you think you are?
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Can't be serious.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
What are you doing?
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to
Ah,
try.
it's where he
It's a
wrote the
solid
hotel.
creative exercise.
Stay
Sir,
put.
whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second.
Girl.
Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
They're cool. Ooh, another one. Okay.
Monsters represent capitalism, which means the flashlight is the power of the artist.
Sure.
Sheer creativity tearing through the shadowy cloak of corporate cookie-cutter bullshit. Kill a metaphor.
14th of September. Read Booker's writing. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It's not remotely similar in content to the wait pages as we provided as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? What is happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house? The shadow? We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now.
Oppression, the disenfranchisement of immigrant minority populations. Lots of heavy themes and a dark sci-fi wrapper. Love it.
Why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I wanted to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. AD of Ev1. Edward Booker. Assignment: continue the story from page ID AW2 002. Match the tone, style, and content of AW002 as closely as possible. The crack was an emotional one, a line right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out the lakeside cottage windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair. As a sense in his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed a bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving, and he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did we get here? They had been at the lab running an experiment. Then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend a crack. But he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air from the far side of the lake, like light hitting glass. The sort of thing he only noticed if you were looking for it. Felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped Jules back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door. To his wife. Really? Oh my god. Hello, I did alright. Pi Day. Holy shit. From Jay Watterson to O'Craig. Jules just sent a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? Simpler times. O'Craig to Jay Watterson. You really did that? Diana's gonna slit his throat if he finds out. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night and he told me Jules is withholding the wake pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You really leave me here all alone? Do you want us to do, Craig? We can have weekly gossip calls. Promise. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Retrieval order. Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for the ongoing study related to Project AW2 at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. Both subjects brought to the Lake House for study. Tamitha Booker, her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Edward Booker, less successful than Tamitha, but theatre is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Signed, Dr. Diana Marmot, co-head of research. Subjects writing must feature darkness, water, marmots, the lake house conflict. Did anyone explain, this to him? Nah, dog. And this must be Timbus' side. Oh.
I
Oh.
wonder what happened here.
Where did Timmy go?
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
They redacted. Project Radness. Subject condition report re-redacted. Background information. Rudolph Lane, subject P, shown a decline and redacted over the past several months. Initially, this redacted presented a increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject will always relent. Subject's attitude towards art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying a piece before it's completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether the sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing redacted, or the source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. Current situation. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. Subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is little new information to gain. Subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. I think he's the painting. I think he turned into the painting. Action to be taken. Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research and project lead, has suggested that a high dose of redacted be introduced to the subject's food to cure as redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. Oh, and he caught wind of it. This must be his cell. Okay. He'd booked the abducted to write and forced to paint. Okay. There's a point of interest over there. 10th of September. Work order. Wall removal and transport. Location sub-level 2, lane cell. Ordered by Jules Marmont, okay. Work required. A section of the cell sudden wall needs to be removed for transport to sub-level 5 for analysis. Urgency high. Tools required. It's not my job to know which tools you use to cut concrete walls. It's your job. Additional details important. The wall must be removed very carefully. The painting on the interior side of the wall must not be damaged. So they just straight up took the wall. Still doesn't explain the blood. Oh, unless he painted with his blood. That's... oh. He painted with Lane's blood. Oh, that's fucked. What? Writing, painting, music, what about Night Springs? Bullshit shots like this. Rock sticking, graffiti, sewing, what about cooking? Puppets, martial arts, sculpture. Okay, lock door, interviewer. No free clearance.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Oh, that's right. Guess I gotta go to the other side. Analyze text area for today. Hey girl. Alright. Check out this little area. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll save and then check out the little area. I got this level, I will end stream. It is getting a little late. Plenty of time to finish this and come back from Armageddon as well. Okay. Yikes, I don't want to open anything. Cause I know I'm gonna die. I'll open that in a second. Let's go. She looks like her.
Access card. Sorry, but I need this. How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Catalogue of Rudolph Lane production from painting session on redacted. 42, 169, 170, 24. Right. Designation. Black circular shape among yellow lines. An uneven circle painted in dark black on the foreground with jagged yellow-brown mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other or bleed into the black circle. Designation. Lone tree at night. A dark green pine standing in a dark landscape, presumably night. Empty road and forest. A dark grey streak across the dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. This grey streak is likely to be a road due to its location, color, and the way its width reduces in line with its perspective. Note, a small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for the site now to attempt page retrieval. Designation. Yellow crescent shape on black canvas. Curved yellow shape in a roughly crescent shape painted onto otherwise empty canvas. Possibly a crescent moon or banana. Unfinished piece. Okay, so 42, 169, 170, 24.
Nope.
2. 42, 6. 1, 6, and 9, 25. 1, 7, 0, so 8. 24.
Damn it.
This one's a bit harder. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna write this down. And I'm lost, I always write things down. 22, 16, 9, 170, 24, 24, 171, 44, 45. Well, evenly 6 numbers. Okay. Designation. Red, yellow, and green circle. 3 uneven circles, one red, one yellow, one green, roughly arranged in a vertical line. Background is black-grey with dark red streaks along the border of the canvas. Possibly a traffic light. 171. Cityscape with blue-grey sky. Grey vertical shapes, likely the skyline of a city. In the bottom third of the canvas with a vivid blue-grey sky. Geometric shapes painted in thin white lines can barely be made along the colors of the sky. 24. Black void. A deep black void covering the entire canvas with a few small specks of dark or light grey able to be seen on close inspection. 25. Large variety of black spirals, a large number of rough spirals painted in black, ranging in size of that from a quarter to that of a basketball. Though the canvas appears quite covered, it is blank aside from the spirals. By a brown shape of horns. A brown shape, vaguely triangular, with what are presumably horns extending from the shape, like an animal head, possibly a deer or an elk. Black background. Okay. Not too sure what I'm trying to find here. But if we... So black, yellow and black, brown. Let's see. 42. 24, 42, 24, 44. It's really hard. This one's a bit difficult, actually. It's on lockdown. There you go. 2023 September. Okay. Yeah. Literally anything else. Give me anything else. Trisha update. From P. Greenberg to Jay Watterson. I just found out how it happened to Trisha. Jules fucking fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all hands meeting. She had valid concerns. That man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're at a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security terminal's new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. Yeah, the moms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making this shitty marriage everyone else's problem. Password you send her to work. Black Void is 44, right? From those Blaine's paintings. I need to get in or this is gonna be a total waste of a Wednesday. 44 is right, yeah? So I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is. Oh, good luck with that. Today's password is the date of our special, unforgettable anniversary plush brown shape of horns. Love you. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Brown shape of horns. 14th, week from this Friday. Good lord. Okay, when was that? Right, go all the way to 23rd, right? 23rd? September? Okay, so it's the 14th of the 9th. Oh wait, there's a calendar. Which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't let the bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites are banned into office relationships. Have a good day. A week from this Friday. So... 22? Okay, 22. 22, 9. So 9, 2, 2. 9, 2, 2, 2, 5.
There.
Ooh.
Without HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks. I'm glad someone here stood up to him.
Hello, Mr. Kingston. I'm writing because I have serious concerns about safety protocols being discredited across the facility. I have collected a list of violations that I've personally observed. I can send this to you. My opinion on the matter is that both Dr. and Dr. Marmont are driving this facility staff into progressively more reckless behavior. Good day, Trish Howard. Hello, Mrs. Howard. Thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operations and safety measures are under the purview of the heads of research. If you have a complaint, please file it directly to them or contact the Bureau's acting management team in Dallas. Thank you, Carrie. Mr. Kingston, I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I reached out to them about this issue multiple times and got no response. Even if they did respond, we all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal issue after the oldest house went into lockdown. I believe the Marmonts are knowingly using this state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subjects is in clear violation of the Ash Act. These are punishable offences. If you do not open an internal investigation, then I will resign. Trisha. Okay. Check this room. See if we missed anything. Did we miss anything? We actually didn't. I think we're good. Right. Let's activate this lockdown.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sublevel 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile. Fucking videos. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Okay. Yeah, that's not how the storage goes.
Come in. Facility. Sublevel 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile. Fucking videos. They're on floor 1. I'll need help. Into a corner. Okay.
Estevez, come Sub-level 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
The pile of bodies. Okay. ATD progress review. Too much overlap between tone and style. Merge. ATD lot 93, page 4. Duck, trees, fun, shade, dum. Crow, duck, hoots, shade, flash, scream, breathing, lake, blood. Grade, comprehensibility, F, style F, tone D, content D. Word choice good, but comprehensible. So 20. Oh. What? So 22nd of. Oh, no, wait. July 22. The 11th. So November 22. ATD lot 271, page 59. Dark, screen to darkness. A dark reminder of the darks in the darkness. While the darkness, a vortex like black paint. Darker and darker and darker. So dark that the darkness could hardly see. A dark figure emerged from the darkness, facing the darkness with dark intent. A dark light glinted in the dark darkly. Dark like the dark eye of a dark raven, dark feathers rustling in the dark night sky. No moon. The moon had been eaten by the dark. The dark drank it in the sun. A dark moon rose over the dark sun that is set into the darkest darks. The darkness darkened darkly, darkening the dark until it suddenly darkened even the darkest dark. Grade, comprehensibility D, style C, tone A, content A. Structural improvement, repetition as she was soul with sufficient rounds of refinement. Refinement and time equals progress. May 2023. ATD lot 311, page 10. The rot snail beam, a wooden grain bent from the owl, egg male. 4 forms in the glass eye and mount. A cracked page broke through from down and bark. A grown longer with the lower dark sea, no one found egg male heaven. Poor during our teaching, when all screaming blue and X vermilion. The day is around, flash across the evening. The water murmurs in light bulb trees. Round the cat. The night glares on all streets. The coffee dares run. Fear drinks locks by windy cottages and black fires in the same mirrors. Mist heavies in Panic Mountain. Comprehensibility F. Style, tone, content F. Style, tone prioritized over comprehensibility. Negative progress. August 23. ATD lot 405, page 19. The dark woods rattled darkly. Flashlight peered into the deep darkness, and the dark shivered. Flashlight scowled. A woodsman came with the next. The woodsman's teeth screamed. Flashlight screamed too and was cut in half. Blood mixed with the darkness. A dark blend. Pistol looked at Flashlight in shock. There was nowhere to run, he realized. But he ran anyway. He ran into the deep dark of the woods. The woodsman rattled behind him, bouncing through the trees. Pistol knew nowhere to run. Pistol drew his pistol and turned to face his death. The woodsman emerged and Pistol opened fire. Pistol's pistol flashed in the dark night. Once, twice, thrice. Woodsman fell with a clatter. Pistol breathed. In and out, in and out. Pistol looked at each tree. In and out. He was safe. Pistol grabbed the woodsman axe and plugged it into his pistol to charge it. He went to check on Flashlight. Pistol checked each half of Flashlight. She was dead, and he knew it. Pistol screamed at the trees. Trees screamed back. Comprehensibility B, style C, tone B, content C. Need more wake reference material, critical. Making progress again. Individual elements are strong, but ATD is lacking awareness and intention as a blocker. Input. Non-wake reference material. Source human subject. Use stuff as writers. Risk of data skew. They were making ChatGPT. Oh, good everyone. Okay. Time to face the darkness. Okay. What are you doing now? Alright. Ed, you okay? You okay there? Oh, he's on the outside. Oh, you're safe. Time to reload. The 5th of September. Readings report threshold activity. Readings collected over the last 48 hours show a rising increase in activity stemming from the Cauldron Lake threshold, likely indicating an imminent AW scenario. The highest recorded reading exceeded the safety limit, necessitating a general alert and requesting assistance from an assigned AWE response team. However, no alert or contact with external teams has been made per the recent amendments to this procedure. As specified, the monitoring team will take no action until sign-off from either Dr. Marmont or Dr. Marmont has been received. Considering the rate of escalation that recent data indicates, the monitoring team strongly recommends that the AWE response team be contacted immediately. Signed, Harris Cruz, lead threshold analyst. That needs 3. Okay. I could go straight ahead, actually. Nothing? Someone's birthday. Oh, no wait, it's the pecan pie. Jeez, you gave me a fright. We'll do that again. Oof. 13th of December 2019. Ooh, background report. Rudolph Lane. In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in AWE 35 while residing at the Cauldron Lake Lodge. We lived under the care of Dr. Emil Hartman. See case number 74WA004 for information re his crimes and arrest. Lane was seriously injured during the AWE. He received medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by FBC staff. After the Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane moved to Waterloo, Washington, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance confirms he has no known personal relationships or affiliation with paranatural groups. As requested, the observation team has confirmed that Lane continues to paint as of the date of this report. Damn, they just fully took him and forced him to, like, paint shit. Yeah, that's probably why he hates him. Hey, oh, in a different, well, go back and see, what that thing is leading me to. It's in one of the rooms. Ah.
I had a thought today, a possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if Writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
There was something else here. Oh, it's these stuff. Gameplay assist, quick turn. Oh shit. It's for people without disabilities. It's a single tap instead. Huh. Yeah. Nice. Oh, cool. Apparently one shot kill was ported over from Control. There's another thing too. Was it this? Yeah, I already got this. It's fine. I should probably get to break room and save. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger. The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods? No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Oh shit.
Sublevel 1.
Jules.
Ah, you fucking bastard! Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna end it there for tonight. I was really getting into it, but then I realized I also still have work tomorrow. What is... Tomorrow's no stream. Friday? I could possibly, I could probably do a stream then. I'll do a stream then. Like, I think I want to do my nails as well before the weekend. Um, sorry to do that myself. I'll get it professionally done. Saturday, there's no stream because I'll be at a convention. And then the 27th, hopefully, I'll be going, like, Soup's got to pass the M2S, and then it'll be my turn. Yippee! I'll see y'all then. But before, like, raid, we'll definitely try to finish a leak house. I'm very invested. I'm so invested. I'm so excited to be back in Bright Falls. See you next stream. Bye.